Well, we all have them. Most of us got them at Christmas time, and many of us haven't spent them yet. I'm talking gift cards. But have you ever found an old gift card that's expired and wondered if it might still be worth something? Don't do a thing with your expired cards until you see what I found out.
Chances are you got one, or two, or more, and wasted no time turning them into your dream gift. While 90% of gift cards are used within the first 60 days, there are exceptions, and here they are. Crossgates Mall gift certificates issued in 2003, 3 of them totaling $75.
I admit it, they're mine. I found 3 of them, $25 each, in an old file cabinet. Now, I was going to toss them, but instead I took them to the state controller's office. Do you know whether these are valid anymore, if they're 13 years old?
That's a good question.
That's because 6 years ago, federal law was rewritten. Active cards starting to show their age got a break. They're now good for 5 years, and businesses can't take a service fee until the 13th month of inactivity. But my certificates predate all that, and the Assistant Attorney General broke the news.
Unfortunately, because those certificates have an expiration date that has passed, the business is not required to honor it.
And that's the fate for the almost 1/3 of consumers who receive gift cards and don't use them, according to Consumer Reports. But just because the law says they're no good, money did change hands.
It certainly can't hurt to take an expired gift certificate and ask a business whether they will honor it, and you have nothing to lose. However, you really don't have any recourse.
So I took my 13-year-old gift certificates to Crossgates Mall, and guess what? Mall management tells me they honor them, and I'm not the first. They'll transfer the money on these certificates onto this card with no service fee.
But if you find the store or restaurant does not accept your old gift card, and remember, they don't have to, the law does not cover paper certificates, so they're only good as the date on them. If you have an old card, you're not completely out of luck. After 5 years, businesses with records of old gift cards that were not redeemed have to turn them over to the state controller's office as unclaimed funds.
Do you have a lot of unclaimed funds from gift cards, or is it just me who's never cashed them?
No. We received last year $7.5 million in unclaimed gift card money, and we paid out over $1 million last year.
That's a lot of money. Here, we're going to recap it for you. If you have a really old certificate, there's no harm in trying to get the business to honor it. If you get a gift card, check the expiration date and use it as soon as you can. You have 5 years from the date it was issued. And if you have some that have expired, check with the state controller's office to see if you have unclaimed funds.